Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to the channel. Guess what? Brand new trailer. I don't know what happened to the FEH channel. Maybe it's coming later. Who knows? It could be, maybe it's like a mid-month FEH channel. Maybe they're waiting until tomorrow to do a FEH channel. Maybe they won't do one at all. Who knows? But we do have a trailer. So we're going to go over that right now. I have my phone handy. Because there should be a Tempest Trials unit. I haven't looked at anything. I was very squinty like this, so I found, where the actual trailer was, so I could click on it. I clicked on the Japanese upload first, so that was confusing. But then I eventually found the English one. So I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything. This is one of those blind reactions that I get to savor ever so scarcely. Because obviously, with the title, I don't know what Dragon's Harvest means other than there may be dragons involved. So there's that. Don't know otherwise. So let's go ahead and take a look and see who it is, what it is, who they are, what it is. Ghastly Garb. Oh, it was Ninian! It was Ninian! Wait, is that? Am I not hearing sound? I'm not hearing any voices. That was odd. Were there no voices? Whoa. I'm not hearing any voice. Is that what it should be? I'm so confused. Who is that? Is that who I think it is? Zane! I'm not hearing any voice. Oh, it has the new interface. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's super weird. Of all the ways I thought Zane would get introduced to this game. Yo. My guy! I wish I could hear their voices. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe something's messed up on my computer. Like, I hear the background music, but I don't hear any voices. Which is odd. I feel like I should be hearing their text. Oh well. I don't know how I feel about that new interface, man. Wow. Alright. That is trippy, dude. Alright, so it's oh, so it's a Tiki. It's a Tiki Plus. It's not a Ninian Plus, it's a Tiki Plus. Okay. Tiki's back. With Ninian. Ninian looks good! I did mention that could be a possibility last night. I mean, the little banner flowy thingies, they were there. I definitely thought Orochi, though. Who'd have thought that the hairpin was actually just treats?
Where to?
Bizarre. All right, we'll go back and look at all these skills. By the way, I'm just enjoying I'm enjoying seeing the reveal. So there's another dragon. Another dragon. I wonder if Ina got in. She's from Tellius. He's from Tellius. I wonder if Ina got in. It's Ina! Oh my God, that's actually Ina. Yo, that's Ina. Right there. Sorry, I stopped. I didn't mean to stop it. I said I was going to let it play through, and I didn't. Now I'm a bad person. Okay, so aside from not hearing anybody speak their lines, which I don't know what that's about. Oh well. I guess it's not that big a deal. I've been waiting to hear what Zane sounds like forever. Alright, so Zane is actually our 4-star. I literally didn't look at any skills, so there's that. So that is going to be a new Harmonized hero, and that's going to be probably new mystery with Blazing Blade, I assume. It's taking a guess. Zane. Weird. A little weird. I mean, I get it. It's kind of fitting that he would... I don't know. I'm not in love with the aesthetic of this banner. But then again, year after year, I genuinely don't care about Halloween banners typically. Last year when we had Ileana, that was definitely a high point for me for sure. Having Mia on the year before that was also pretty dope. We did see a revisit of Awakening, which I did mention in my What to Expect video that could happen, and it did. So that's exciting. Zane is here. So we're branching into, I guess, we've been in Blazing Blade. So I guess Mystery. Mr. the Emblem, new Mr. the Emblem. That's what we're branching into now. How curious. Alright, so... Oh, yes. That was Ina, right? Hang on. Let me confirm super quick. We're logging in. It's happening. It's on mute, so no loud heroes. Heroes! No, none of that. We're not hearing that. And that's fine. Alright. Check the notice. What does the notice say? Next Tempest Trials event, you can earn special hero Ina, Autumn Tactician. Well, that is just super duper. That's very exciting. Alright, so Ina is confirmed. I mean, we saw her. You can't really get the sprite or image of Ina confused with too many things because she's a very unique character, appearance-wise. Alright, so Robin is here. Lauren Landa. I wish I could hear Lauren Landa's voice, but for whatever reason, I don't know if they don't have them. Spooky Censor. I don't know if they don't have them or what the deal is with that per se. But let me know if you guys heard voices in your trailers. Maybe mine was just bunked. I don't know. Alright, so Moonless Breath is her weapon skill. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Okay. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally and deals damage to a foe using a special, restores 30% of unit's maximum HP, triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. That sounds familiar, right? That should sound familiar. Well, now it's in a close counter weapon, so that's fun. Yep. And noontime on top of that, so lots of stuff. I believe this is very similar to Claude's weapon, Brave Claude's weapon, if you're savvy to that. Dragon Scale. Neutralized effective against flying bonuses if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is equal to 100% at the start of the combat. Inflicts attack res -6 on foe and grants special cooldown charge +1 per foe's attack during combat. You know, it's funny. I was just saying how Legendary Robin hasn't the power creep of Faye has not been super kind to Legendary Robin, and this is basically a better Legendary Robin. And I don't know how to feel about that. Dragon's Ire 3. Ooh. If unit's HP is greater than 50% and foe initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent follow-up, that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Yikes. And then we've got Goat Dragons in the Sea. Robin was a green flyer, I believe. Yes. Green flyer. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's kind of like a better Legendary Robin. I'm just saying. She is green here, so obviously not being colorless. That's kind of a downer. I don't think it matters, man. That kid is way better. That kid's just so much better. Alright, so Zane. Mystery of the Emblem. He's here. He's a colorless tome. And a 4-star. Whoa! How many of you guys are going to try and +10 him? Let me know that. Brandon McInnes, I wish I could hear your voice, but I can't. Joker's Wild. Grants HP +5. Units attack, speed, defense, res equals the highest respective stat from among allies within 2 spaces during combat. What? What does that even mean? Hold on. All right, hold on. I read something and I didn't even comprehend it. I felt like I was in 5th grade all over again. All right, so grants HP plus 5. Great. Units attack, speed, defense, res equal the highest respective stat from among allies within 2 spaces. All right, so we're picking and choosing the highest attack, speed, defense, and res stats from any ally within 2 spaces. I'm just going to say it, y'all. There is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that does this. This is straight up a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I ain't even playing. Alright, so reposition is there too? Yikes, dude, Joker's Wild has to be insane. That's gotta be insane. You could just have a team of, like, stat buffers in the back and just send Zane out in front and just slap, like, close counter on him. Dude, what? What is that? That's so Zane, though. Like, I totally get it. I genuinely appreciate that that's what his weapon skill is. That's so cool. Alright, attack res form 3. Grants attack res plus X to unit during combat. And then we have infantry hexblade. So, looking at this, it's pretty obvious that he is the 4-star, given what we've got so far. But dude, that is so cool. I love that weapon skill. That's so cool. That's like big risk, you know what I mean? Because if you just have a bunch of buffers in the back, and then Zane goes down. But being a colorless tome, bruh, that's pretty cool. I wish I liked his design better. Because I don't appreciate like clowns or jokers or those types of characters. I don't. They don't resonate with me, and it's all right. But that's Zane. That's so cool that he's a 4-star too. I genuinely appreciate that. All right, Degencia. Degencia? Did I say that right? Degencia. That's how I usually say it. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. And you fellow summoners of culture in the comments are going to correct me ever so harshly in the comments. But that's fine. So he is a red armor. So far we've had a green flyer. Zane was what? Infantry? Yeah. Colorless Tome Infantry. And now we have Big Daddy Dragon Boy. As a that was weird. I don't know why I said it like that. Red armor dragon. So, Blackfire Breath, huh? Blackfire Breath. All right. If a unit is not adjacent to an ally, it inflicts attack res -5 on foe during combat and neutralizes foe's bonuses to attack res from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat. If foe's range is equal to 2, calculates damage using the lower of foe's defense or res. Yikes. Draconic Aura, Sturdy Stance 3, Slick Fighter. We have a new hybrid fighter skill, it looks like. So if unit's HP is 25% or greater than or equal to 25%, and foe initiates combat, neutralizes penalties on foe during on unit during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So we're starting to see these hybrid fighter skills. I thought maybe we'd start seeing tier 4 fighter skills, but evidently that's not happening. We recently had Crafty Fighter on our Armored Tellius boy in the most recent new Heroes banner. So, I don't know how I feel about this. I will say this. Though I'm not a huge fan of Halloween banners in general, I do appreciate that they're not completely armored this time, because so far only 1 out of 3 units we've seen have had the armor stats on it. And honestly, like, he seems like a pretty solid base kit in general, but he's not so fully tricked out that you couldn't do something kind of crafty with him. So there's still some room for... Wow. Ninian looks so good, dude! Bruh. Why couldn't you make a Ninian unit? Why did it always gotta be Tiki? Alright, so Tiki is a green flyer. Blue flyer, not a green flyer. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. Brianna Knickerbocker! No! I wish I could have heard her. Oh well. Alright, so there you go. Blue flyer tiki nonsense happening here. Good God. So she comes with everyone. So we know what that is. That's still here. That's fun. She's not in armor this time, so obviously she's going to play a little bit more nicely with everybody on the team movement-wise. So with everyone has a little more diversity now. So that's fun. Aerobatics 3. Attack speed push 4. Oh, we have rally up speed plus now. I completely forgot that we were missing that. Well, there you go. It's here. It's live for all of us to enjoy. All right, so Frostfire Breath. This is obviously the thing that we want to take a look at, right? Because everything else, we're pretty, rally up speed plus, it's new, but we know what it does. We've seen other rally up skills. So this Frostfire Breath, it's going to be effective against dragon foes, grants attack plus 3. If bonus is active on unit, grants attack speed plus 6 during combat, and also grants bonus to units attack equal to the total bonuses on units defense and res times 1.5 during combat. Good God. If foe's range is equal to 2, calculates damage using okay. So I guess the stronger your defense is, the harder you hit. That's what that is. So with everyone makes sense now because that's going to buff defense and res by 5 as long as you're adjacent to somebody. Oh dear. I do not look forward to seeing that in Arena. But I know I probably will at some point. So yeah, that's the general gist. The stronger you make your defenses, the more buffed up your attack gets. Yikes. Alright, well, that's good to know, I guess. But bonus has to be active. That's the thing. You have to have a bonus active. It doesn't just matter. But then again, everything matters on the bonus, so yeah. Perfect storm! Boom. Harmonized skill. This is the other thing we're going to look at. So grants resonance blades to unit and allies within the same titles as the unit. Wow. Okay. So this is going to pair well with Elwood, I bet. Grants another action to ally within or with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces, has already acted, and is from the same titles as the unit. Allies with Singer Dance cannot. Singer Dance can be granted this effect as well. If multiple units meet the conditions, effects will not trigger. Well, that is something. Yikes. Alright, so we've never been able to dance dancers, but now we kind of can. So that's something. Resonance Blade is going to grant attack speed plus 4 during combat. Highest HP. Highest HP from Mr. the Emblem and or Blazing Blade. That seems scary. That seems really scary, to be honest. Alright. So that's what we're looking at. I'm sure as I think about this later tonight, there's going to be some shenanigans that pop into my head where that makes a lot of sense. But this video was already almost 20 minutes long, and frankly, I don't want to talk anymore. I just don't want to talk anymore. But I do appreciate Ina. Ina is here, so that's fun. She is a red dragon something. We don't know what. I hope she's not armored, because that would be a bummer. Hoping she's infantry, actually. That would be nice. Anyway, guys, that's it. Zane looks really cool. I think he and Harmonized Tiki are probably my 2 favorites from this, which, I haven't seen Ina yet, but that would be exciting. I don't know, man. I don't know. All the units look pretty solid in different ways. And I can appreciate that because so far, again, don't know what Ina is. So far, we only have one armored in a Halloween banner, which is just so unprecedented. I can't even begin. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this banner in the comments down below. Are you excited? Are you bleh? Are you saving orbs? Are you taking your free Ina, who is pretty darn popular, and calling it a day? Let me know what you think down below. That is it for me. I don't know when we'll be back. Probably with a summon banner. I did get a costume. I don't know what that costume is, but I have it. It's coming Wednesday. Hey, we'll be back summoning on Wednesday, probably. So be sure to subscribe and come on back for when that happens. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And until then, I will catch you next time.